Hey people, today I'm making some buttered rum fudge. This is a very super duper easy recipe. I will have the link to the recipe in the video description. So you're going to need 2 bags of white chocolate chips, 2 tablespoons of butter, sweetened condensed milk, and some Bacardi rum. You're going to add both bags of those chocolate chips into the bowl. And yeah, this is a pretty expensive bag of chocolate chips, especially if you're getting it outside of the holidays. So yeah, you want to get all of those chips inside of there. And meanwhile, I'm going to also get a bowl where I can add this sweetened condensed milk, and I'm going to heat it in the microwave for about 1 minute, but I'm going to use like power level 7 so that it warms up nicely. Once that's done, I'm going to pour it over the chocolate chips so that it helps the chocolate chips melt. And then you're going to stir all of that goodness together. So you're just going to stir this until it's nice and smooth. Afterwards, you're going to get the Bacardi. I'm using the Bacardi Gold. And you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of this Bacardi. You can add as much as you want, but I believe no more than 3 tablespoons should give you the flavor. And once the rum is added, you're going to add in your melted butter. That's like 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And you're going to mix that into the fudge mixture. It's going to be a little tough, but using a spatula should help. The next steps to this is to get a small casserole dish. This is like an 8x8 pan, and I'm going to add some parchment paper to it. Once I get that set in, I'm going to add the fudge mixture to it. This fudge is really stiff, so it's going to take a little muscle to get it into the pan. And then once you have it in there, you want to use your spatula. Your spatula is your friend. You want to use your spatula to smooth everything out into that casserole pan so that everything is even once the fudge is setting. So again, smoothing this out as best as you can with the spatula. And this is basically so that the fudge candy is pretty even. After all this is done, you want to get some cinnamon. I'm using this particular tool to use for sprinkling the cinnamon. I like using it for like powdered sugar and things like this. So I got this, I want to say off of Amazon. I might have gotten it at the store, but I feel like I got it off of Amazon. So I'm getting the cinnamon and I am going to sprinkle that on top of the fudge, just basically like an even coating. And once you're done sprinkling the cinnamon, you're going to add the casserole pan to the refrigerator, and you're going to let the fudge set for about 3 to 4 hours. You're going to take it out and you're going to cut it into squares. And remember, I'll have the recipe link in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well as like or leave a comment below.